Yo.
Hey there. I'm streaming right now too, so
Nice.
yeah. If you go on YouTube, you'll see some a pretty cool sequence.
All right. Oh yeah, I want to tell you this before Alex does.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we have found our lead.
Excellent.
And we all know who it is.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to film. I almost wish we
And,
could. I almost wish we could film this Saturday.
but things just got in the way.
Well, I. Hmm. It is theoretically possible to do, but
In theory.
yeah.
Yeah, what's with the werewolf in this post?
I don't know. Wes posted a werewolf.
It was actually from Alex.
Oh, I don't get it then.
Ah. So what's the sequence?
I'm streaming it right now. It's the same action, uh, you know, long take shot that I'm working on, but I just added more stuff to it.
Alright.
Do you see it, Tim?
I'm getting there.
Okay. You know what? I think I think I'm preferring I think animating is more fun than filming.
Oh?
It's a really close second now. Just with what I'm able to do now in terms of animating and the shots that I can get, I can only dream of being able to do shots close to this level in real life.
Alright. So, can you tell me again, what got you interested in animating?
Well, I don't know if you remember, but I first started going to college for 3D animating. I kind of just like gave up on it though because I was like, oh man, this is just so time consuming to be able to animate like one shot for like a really simple model. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Hmm.
I think it was because I was like 19 years old and like I didn't have the patience that I do now.
Okay. And what was your introduction to Gary's Mod?
YouTube videos, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, was there one that was influential?
I think the banana phone. I mean, you've heard that about that one, right? Ring, 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 banana phone.
Yep, but only from places like Secure.
Yeah, someone made a Gary's Mod video to that, and that, and also like the idiots of Gary's Mod, just really funny stuff.
Okay. And what got you interested in doing pony videos?
It was, I think it was just various other YouTube people that were doing it first. And I was like, well, at first you saw a lot, you could, I mean, how it happened is you'd see a lot of Gary's Mod pony videos, and I was like, hey, I've animated a machinima in Gary's Mod before, and I really like ponies, so let me take a crack at it.
Alright. I would say my first introduction to Gary's Mod was when someone was... Well, this was back then when Left 4 Dead was huge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I saw some of those YouTube videos, including what's the name of that former biker guy who always so negative, like, I hate the water, I hate stairs, I hate bears. You know?
Francis?
Yeah, Francis.
Oh, yeah, the biker dude. Yeah, that guy's funny.
Saw some of the shorts with him, and I think it's Bill.
Yeah.
The guy who's always obsessed with pills.
Grabbing pills. Pills here.
Pills.
Yep. Good stuff.
And anytime he runs out of pills, or it gets stolen, he goes on a psychotic meltdown.
Oh yes, indeed. Hey Tim, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
Cool. I'm back.
Alright. Alright, so
Have you?
go ahead.
I was gonna say you're seeing the parts of the sequence, right? where she takes the last bad guy. She flies him up into the air and then she punches him into a dumpster.
Is that the one from last night?
I did not. Last night I wasn't that far. I wasn't at that point.
Oh, because I remember seeing Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, she like
looking like she's about to punch or kick somebody, but I didn't really have time because
yeah,
I had work.
But yeah, you're gonna ask me another question.
Yeah. What was the idea for Rainbow Falls?
Jeez. In the beginning, dude, I was really influenced by that movie Drive. Have you seen that movie?
Man, I wish I did.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Okay.
Nope. But according to some people, they would say it was either the influence or one of the influence for Hotline Miami.
Oh yeah, yep.
Circles.
You're right. So prior to me doing the Rainbow Falls, I had done like various other ones, other pony videos, and I think I was pretty much just like, oh yeah, I was doing like any kind of movies that or shows that were influencing me around that time, and I would make like parodies of those.
Okay.
And so I did one. I remember I made a parody of the show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I did that, and then I did. I did a parody of Ferris Bueller's Day Off with the ponies.
For which one?
It was the scene when they see the Ferrari for the first time.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
yeah. First or second?
That was the second one, yeah.
Ah, okay.
And then I watched Drive in between that, and I was like, you know what? I want to just make kind of like a parody of one of the scenes. And one thing led to another, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to just like add on to this scene and kind of like have it be its own story. And there came Rainbow Falls.
All right.
I think the first Rainbow Falls was like what? It was like 5 minutes, 7 minutes. It takes place all at a McDonald's or like a restaurant. Well, it is a McDonald's model, but yeah. I so want to remake the first one because it's just like so bad. It would be super simple too, because it's just one place.
But having to redo some of the animation and whatnot might be a little.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it won't be challenging. It'll just be time consuming, and I would rather make new stuff than remake old stuff for the time being.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, I bet. Don't you wish that Alex can do shots like this? For like action stuff? You could
say that.
That is like the last thing he really needs to like learn. 3D motion tracking. Because therefore he could do like any kind of crazy shots.
It's called it nowadays it's just called multiple cameras, multiple camera angles, countless takes. I would say average, I don't know, 15.
Oh yeah. Well, like
depending on the weather.
If you could remember, like during your shootout, during your green screen shootout. How many takes would Alex do on average, if you could guess?
I'd say a little bit, almost as much as I do for Project Bluegate.
Yeah.
And you would say I oftentimes do try to do multiple shots for some scenarios until I find one that actually fits, or two or three for safety measures.
Sure, yeah.
But I know you, good old Joe, and what's her face. I know it's like kind of getting on you guys' nerves at times, but at least you're doing something versus just be in two scenes and never be seen or heard of again.
I'm glad Joe got to get some unique coverage.
Heck yeah. And whoo-wee. The map thing.
Yeah.
I just asked him to crudely draw just in case for. Well, it's just for a background of sorts. It's just to pretty much show where they are and where they need to go. And,
yeah.
And all it is I don't really recall what it is, but it's like one of those. It's like a piece of paper that has like the list of options, like what's your character and blah blah blahs and whatnot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. Yeah, it's combined with him immediately crew drawing, me and the other chick just stepping and punching and tearing and lighting edges on fire, and get
yeah.
2 ground spots. And either way, it looked pretty well on camera. Heck, even after Bluegate, I am loosely thinking of having an idea for Joe's character's role. I'm actually kind of liking his character.
Nice.
I would say before we even film the rest of the shots, we're going to need we're going to need 1 jasmine shrub, and I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm just selling words just then long, that's all.
It's all good.
And also a tailor of sorts, because some 1 or 2 parts of the dress looks like it's coming undone.
You mean for Artemis?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just
it's an easy fix.
Yeah, for this movie, for your movie though, for the rest of the thing, we're just gonna have to make do.
Understandable.
I don't know what your
However,
stance is, but
I
don't.
Not be involved with the tailoring.
Yeah. Good. Very good.
Yep. Oh yeah, what was the name of that one? The last actress who has like the most enthusiasm.
Well, I don't know if this is her real name, but the name that she's given Alex is Cheyenne.
Oh. Either way, I'm glad that she officially won the part.
It's funny, like a lot of like actresses or models that we come across lately, like yeah, we're gonna be seeing more people from now on who have handles or stage names or whatever. However, if her real name is Cheyenne, that's awesome, because I've never come across anyone with that name.
Oh, I have. Except that she was a nice acquaintance, but a lot of times has gotten in trouble, mainly. And it was almost a bad influence towards Sarah.
Was this that one friend from a little while ago that I think I remember?
It was a she, and yeah,
Yeah.
let's let's just say her old man who works as a coast guard, wasn't all that nice to her, or to the very least, very more of an aggressive sort of way. And oftentimes, she seems to be the type of person who likes to get in trouble so she can get the thrill from it.
Yeah.
And a few minor stuff. But besides that, the last time I've heard, she's staying there with her mom under strict
Superstition.
supervision.
And
like
superstition.
I like the superstition. We'll stick with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm streaming now, Josh.
Are you?
Yep.
Yep. So,
I'm
yeah,
getting closer to the end of the shot.
All right. So yeah, I'm just talking to Tony here, having a little interview so our viewers would be able to learn that more about said creator.
How do I stream?
How do you stream?
Yeah.
You need a program called OBS. OBS
stream on,
Studios
Twitch?
or something like that. Oh yeah, OBS Studio. You can do Twitch or YouTube if you want to.
Heck, I'm doing it on YouTube.
I've been watching Freak on a Leash like crazy.
What's Freak on a Leash?
Corn?
Huh?
Corn.
Oh. At first I thought you were about to say corn.
Wait, isn't Freak on a Leash corn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Isn't that the name of their album or one of their songs?
It's the name of their
Oh.
song.
No.
I haven't heard that song in ages. Yes.
Dude, I'm having Rainbow Dash punch a dude up in the air and he's gonna land in a dumpster.
I'm seeing that.
Yeah. Josh, I think I need to, I think I should quit making real movies. I'm no good at it. I think I should just try to pursue animating. What I originally went to school for, right?
Alright, but where do you want to sell your services to?
Jesus Christ, there's
I don't know.
50,000 people watching people play Battlegrounds.
Anywhere that's local, right?
Microsoft? Nintendo?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know about Nintendo. Well, Nintendo's the where they make games. It's all in Japan. It's their shipping headquarters is only here in Nintendo.
Okay.
Right, Josh? Is it just shipping? They don't make any. They don't really develop any games here, do they? Josh?
Do they develop what?
Does Nintendo develop games near the Seattle area? I don't think they do.
I don't think so.
Only Microsoft.
I'm trying to go live right now, but I don't know.
You can just go to YouTube.
No, I'm gonna do
Just
this
look
one.
for the one that says live, and boom, you're sucked.
You guys can watch me
Are you gonna try to stream on YouTube?
on Twitch.
Okay.
So, for what game?
Battlegrounds.
Is that the one that was supposed to be arrived for the other game that was made by BioWare?
Which was the other game?
Man, I forgot what that name is. Sorry, my brain just. Like, it's been a long day.
It was
at work.
it was and a hot day probably, right?
Yep. But thank goodness, one bright side of it is I'm in a nice and conditioned home, and my shipment of green Christmas lights is in custody now.
Nice.
Sorry about my
I don't.
dog.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me get to a better environment. Okay. Much better.
I was listening to the stream last night, and I couldn't hear you guys really. It was just me.
I don't know how to stream.
You gotta get. It's beyond just using Twitch. You have to have a streaming.
Is it under Video Manager?
No, you need a separate streaming program, Josh. OBS Studio. Dude, once Wes gets on, he can tell you exactly how to do it.
There's got to be another way, man.
Dude, don't you think? I mean, have you seen like people streaming shit before? Doesn't it look like they're always streaming with like a separate program as well as the browser or the website?
I don't know. Fuck if I know. I thought you can just stream on YouTube.
It should be like that. It really should.
Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, okay. Isn't it funny, Josh, where when I was going to Bellevue College, I was not having much fun 3D animating while I was there. But
Did
now,
someone leave or did someone come in?
now it's just really fun. In terms of what? Discord?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone like Tim just disconnected.
You might have. Dude, I really wish, like, people who do anything that involves, like, really in-depth computer skills stuff, I wish people wouldn't have to physically go to work at, like, company sites. Like, if they do video editing or animating, you'd think that they could just do it all at home, you know?
I know sometimes you have to have some sort of special position and permission.
Sure, yeah. That's true.
someone parachuted right next to me too. Oh, dude, there's so many people. Oh, fuck that. I'm hiding. Hopefully there's a gun in this house. Yep, mini Uzi it is.
Is there kind of like any kind of like joke weapons that like you wouldn't normally use to kill people with?
Frying pan.
A what?
Frying pan?
Oh yeah, yeah. What about like a flare gun or something?
Dude, there's so many people that dropped next to me. I don't even know if I'm gonna leave this house. Probably just stay in the same house I started it. Oh, people start dying.
Oh, dude, hey, you know what I'm realizing that I'm doing right now? I'm doing like the same thing that happened in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first movie. Remember they kicked Shredder off the rooftop and they landed in a dumpster? Or no, he landed in a he landed in a garbage truck. That's what it was.
Yeah, only to be.
That was pretty
killed
messed
off
up.
By, what's his?
That was actually pretty brutal when you think about it. Which turtle did it? Push the button to turn on the
It
compactor.
It was the guy with the.
Was it
with
Casey?
the mask.
Oh yeah, yeah. Dang,
Heck, even
cold-blooded.
in the Cartoon Network version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, did that.
Oh wow.
Except it was the Turtles and everybody else kicked off a Super Shredder off the building into a garbage truck, only for Casey to finish him off to avenge Master Splinter.
Yeah.
Dying here. Just eating a pizza
Oh,
taco.
yeah. Oh?
Yeah. Fold the pizza in half. It's a taco.
Or it could be a sandwich or a falafel. Put in a little bit of blue cheese and Greek, some sort of a yogurt flavoring. Then you have yourself the Americanized version of a gyro pizza. But anyways, do you think we'll be able to see an Easter egg in the background, perhaps?
Ah, dude, there was actually an Easter egg. Oh, dude, Tim.
Yes.
Let me know something. Look at the following image. I'm gonna freeze frame on something that I shot that I did a few weeks ago. You see that flower that I'm about to show you?
Hang on a sec. Let me get to that video because, for one, I'm trying to load up YouTube, and second, oftentimes the video would have like a 10-second delay.
Yeah.
But hang on.
Well, dude, I have a Bluegate Easter egg. Even though the flower isn't exactly a jasmine.
Because of the flower.
Yeah. So these bad guys are gonna walk by, and this pink bad guy, he's gonna be like, "Ooh, jasmine flower." There is your Bluegate Easter egg.
Okay.
Yeah. However, I didn't intend it. I didn't really intend it for that intention, but I was gonna have him just say, "Ooh, flowers," but now I think I'm gonna have him say, "Ooh, jasmine flowers."
All right.
I think I'm also gonna have the G-Man hiding somewhere in this shot in the background.
Do you think we'll ever get a resolution to who this guy is?
Like, for reals, like in Half-Life?
No, I mean for this lore.
If I work on it long enough.
Hmm.
It's just kind of funny to see.
I see someone told me.
And who would that be?
Fuck.
Hey, wait a second. It's
Wish I showed like
What?
who chose you.
you, Ardash. Yes, you, Ardash.
Yeah, I know who I am, Derby.
You're that bitch that got me fired off the show.
Yeah. About that.
What is she talking about, Dashi?
And you're one of the pricks who works for Mr. Flower. I smell a goon like you coming from a mile away. You're Bobby.
It's Rob. But it's nice to see you again too, Miss Oaks.
Screw you, Bob. I ain't never gonna do anything for Mr. Flowers again. Ha 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 ha.
That's not why I'm here, ma'am.
Man, this place. I get evicted from my cardboard box, and you two come randomly walking back into my life. This is the worst night ever.
Derby, I'm so sorry for getting you kicked off the show. I was really young and cocky back then. But if you could please find it in your heart to forgive me.
Blah, 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing right now. You can't say anything that will make me change my mind about you. Now go away. The both of you.
They've taken Twilight. Mr. Flowers is keeping her captive.
What kind of Easter eggs are we gonna have in your movie, Tim? None?
That is a tough one. But I would say the only close realistic thing I could even remotely put anything, it would have to be the garden scene.
Dude, you know who would play a really good G-Man in real life?
Who?
The guy who plays in Warehouse 13.
Is there a really thin, like deathly looking old man in that show? don't know who you're talking about, Josh. Ah, hey Tim.
Yeah.
The Easter egg in your movie is Nick. Nick is the Easter egg.
Hmm. And no, I'm not gonna do a Easter egg where you'd see me in the background. Definitely not. Because I don't want to come off as either egotistical or be ambitious as Hitchcock. Yet, by the way. I would say for me, I'm guessing the closest thing to an Easter egg, I would just go for the Pixar approach. Well, meaning, you know that in every movie, they would either do a hint to a previous movie they're doing, or an upcoming project for the future, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
So, what type of what sort of project for the future should I have for a little Easter egg? Meaning it has to be in the works, not to what it's currently going to be released.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I was typing to someone on the stream.
Ah. What type of Easter egg of future upcoming project would you want me to put in the garden scene? Like Pixar.
How about a gas mask out in the background to represent our Fallout fan films? I'm just kidding, by the way. That would look so out of place.
The only close thing that won't look too ambiguous would be something that would look like a pit boy of sorts in the back. But that's, depending on how that looks, that might be stretching.
Yep.
Because, oh yeah, we are doing... Wait, we're still doing Adam, or no?
I don't know anymore. I don't know. It doesn't seem like we're gonna be doing any Fallout stuff for a while, does it?
The only way it can be done would be after we're done with Venus.
Yeah.
shocking. I bought it 2 days ago. Don't worry, we'll be on top. We'll win this game. Trust me.
Trust me, I'm a professional. I'm Ash Neo.
Do you have a
I
shotgun?
got this.
Okay, we're not gonna go through this town. What weapons do you have? Oh god. What the hell? The server's having some major issues. What was that?
Oh, this bad guy that I'm trying to animate, just like his legs are not functioning properly.
Yeah. Come on, we gotta go. Not much time. See if there's anybody walking around. I'm not seeing anything.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Thanks, Dash. Hey, wait a second. It's you.
What?
You are Dash. Yes, you are Dash.
Yeah, I know who I am,
Well,
Derpy.
one of us might die. Keep your distance,
You're that bitch that got me fired off the show.
because we're in the firing range.
Yeah, about that.
What is she talking about, Dashy?
And you! You're one of the pricks who works
It's
for Mr.
good and
Flowers.
bad
I
because
smell
no one
food
else
like
is
you
gonna try to
coming from
walk
a mile
through
away.
this.
You're Bob, ain't you?
But it's bad
Rob.
because one of us
But
might
it's
die.
nice to see you again too, Miss Oves.
Screw you, Bob! I ain't never gonna do anything for Mr. Flowers again. Ha 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 ha!
That's not why I'm here, ma'am.
Man, this blows. I get evicted from my cardboard box, and you two come randomly waltzing back into my life. This is the worst night ever.
Derpy, I'm so sorry for getting you kicked off the show. I was really young and cocky back then. But if you could please find it in your heart to forgive me.
Blah, 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing right now. You can't say anything that will make me change my mind about you. Now go away. The both of you.
They've taken Twilight. Mr. Flowers is keeping her captive.
They are most likely keeping her in his testing facility, where he used to work as a
Such a
janitor,
far
remember?
walk.
Don't remind me, asshole.
I never had access to that place, but with your help, we have a chance of saving Twilight.
I'm
Car.
sorry, Dash.
I think. No,
What
wait.
can I do now? I'm just some
We're
bum
almost
pony
there
who
anyways.
does what she can to get booze.
I almost want to go to that house and check
I'm
it.
so sorry, Derpy.
Yeah.
Well, what else is new?
Yeah.
Hey, Derpy.
I think
got
we have
that
some
40 you
time.
asked for. Holy shit.
Yeah, we'll just lay in these bushes over here once after.
Take cover.
Afterwards. Oh, Vector. Please
My
fast.
little pony, my little
grab this vest in
pony.
here.
Ah.
You already have level 3, so you should be good. I don't know what. Vector's in there. If you want an SMG, I don't know if you have one or not. You ready? Come on, let's go.
We gotta get out of here. Derpy, can you fly?
Can I
Or let's
fly?
just go right over
Like
here.
the wind?
That plane sounds like it's right above me.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Damn
I
it,
was gonna
Derpy.
drop the package.
Rob, you're going to have to carry her.
Stay safe, Dashy.
Car. Lay down. Lay down.
Come and get me,
What are you
Miri.
doing? Oh, you fucked us. Z. Don't move at all. Don't move. Do you see him? They're behind the trees, right at your 12, not your 1. I think they're trying to get a shot. Don't move. I don't have an AR. Hey, when that clock says 2, we're gonna get up and we're gonna run to this closest house to the right. Hey, we're getting shot at. Alright, go. Just go. Fuck. Come on, from where? Revive me, hurry up. Yeah, I do. I just need to get revived. Go, 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 go. They're coming. Fuck! Oh my god, from where? I fucking shot him like 6 times.
Lol.
Oh my god. Laggy ass lobby that was. 6 times it like almost disconnected.
Everybody shuffling.
Every day I'm hustling.
Oh, is it shuffling or hustling? It's shuffling.
It just depends on the singer. If it's a Black Eyed Peas, they would say every day I'm shuffling. Every day I'm. Wow, I don't.
It's so old now, right? All that I know, it used to be the most popular YouTube song.
But now they did a. They fell. Just say they fell out.
Yeah.
And what was it? Not to mention, what was that? What was that other one? Oh yeah, their Super Bowl thing sucks.
Was that for the Seahawks Super Bowl, or do you remember who
I
the
don't-
performers were for the one that we won? I don't remember.
It
Oh,
was-
it was Bruno Mars. I remember that. I think it was Bruno Mars and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay, Mystery, the gamer, just confirmed it's every day I'm shuffling. Yeah. At least somebody knows.
Fuck. Ah, dude, I need people to play with. It's fucking gay.
Or is Satan 420?
Working at Boeing.
Oh. What does he do now? Does he do the paint applications to the planes, or does he do assembly?
He's part of assembly. He never did the paint.
Oh. You need to be like, you have to have like some kind of special skill for that or something?
For what?
Painting an airplane?
No, you can just go in there and paint.
Oh. You just paint the planes with a paintbrush, call it a day.
If you want to inhale fucking
Ugh.
fumes all day,
It's probably some of the most toxic paint.
probably the most toxic everything at Boeing.
Yeah. It makes you wonder, like, how much, like, toxic stuff comes from that Boeing plant by our town. Tim, have you heard of a game called Animal Jam? Or is that a song?
Does not ring a. It doesn't really ring a bell in my vocabulary.
Oh.
Yeah, that is a good question. What is that?
Yeah, we'll find out shortly.
Get a fucking AR.
It's funny, Tim. I still get asked like daily, like, "Oh, can I do a voice for Rainbow Falls?"
The only way that would even remotely happen would be for the next sequel. That would be for the movie after this.
Well,
Or
there's
even-
still
it still
voices to
depends.
do. There's still voices to do, but it's just like real. It's just henchmen, bad guys, basically. That's all that's left to do, really. Oh. It's a game. Animal Jam is a game. Animal Jam is a safe and exciting online playground for kids who love animals and the outdoors. Players create and customize their own animal characters and dens. Chat with friends. Adopt pets, team up for adventures, and feed their curiosity about animals and the natural world around them. If you just go to the About Us page, it will tell you more. Pretty much, it's fun. About 20-year-olds played the game for fun. I want to make a joke where it's like, if you want to play a real man's game, play Rise of Nations. Tim, what is the acronym for FNAF?
Hang on. I wouldn't know it, but I'm looking it up. What is it again?
FNAF.
FNAF.
Oh.
Hang on. FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's.
LOL. Okay. Haha. Five Nights at Freddy's. Tim, you should talk to this guy all about that.
Oh, what's he?
Basically, you're just asking if I either know it or play it. I only know it through what you tell me, Tim. I mean, I see models for Five Nights at Freddy's on Source Filmmaker, and I know about the game. I just don't dabble. Did you ever play the game, Tim?
I've played the first one once or twice, and wow, the jump scare. Oh, I was really intense, but then when one of the creatures made the jump scare, I was playing the game on another friend's phone, and unknowingly I threw the phone straight up in the air. Almost hit the roof, dangling there, only to land perfectly. Yeah, back to my. Well, it landed on the couch, but thank goodness it didn't get ruined or nothing. But that's what it was like.
Wow. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off for a little bit, and I think I'll get back on at like 8:30 or 9 because I'm about to have dinner as well.
All right. From what is confirmed, the movie has been canceled, and the creator said that he's not making Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, games anytime soon, because he just wants to relax until he has new ideas. And well, according to him, he kind of thinks that it's like one of those RPG spin-offs where everything's colorful, happy, dory, and whatnot. He wants to make more of that. It's like, I would say, retire a moment until you found something awesome, and then the next Five Nights at Freddy's is going to knock everybody out